All right. Hey, Shalom. This is Men of Valley, South Carolina. First and foremost, giving our honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and the elders of great millstone, Salakia, who rule well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect. All right. You know, hey, we're at the end of all things, man. The end of all things are at hand, man. There's not really much more to talk about. We just we're down to the nitty gritty, as they say, man. You know, when it comes down to these prophecies, and you know, we only have a handful of major prophecies to come to pass until we're in the kingdom, man. You know, so I'm gonna start out with that.
Yeah, All
right, it's the book of Second Peter,
First Peter 4. First Peter 4. And while the brother's pulling that, you know, we were about to set up for camp. You know, and like the brother said, they really ain't much left to say, man. You know what I mean? Like we done told y'all, warned y'all, we've been blowing the trumpet. You know, beginning with the elder apostles and the elders and the rest of us that have been doing this work for some time now. We've given you the names of the Lord. You know, so like the brother said, there's a couple key prophecies that have yet to be fulfilled, such as the famine of hearing the words of Yahweh Shem Shai, World War III, which we're on the brink of, the eve of that. We're on the eve of the famine of hearing the word too. They're fixing to shut down any speech that contradicts the narrative that they're pushing, which is that New World Order bullshit, man. They're gonna shut down everything. Don't matter if you a Christian or a libertarian. You know, now we obviously know that the main target is the Hebrew Israelites. You know, no shit. You know, so. Yeah, well, Khan, and that's the spirit, because I was thinking about Project Megiddo when I was driving the camp. I was like, you know, Project Megiddo, that was 1999. You going back 22 years? In 1999, the FBI deemed, they was calling the black Hebrew Israelites back then. All right, but yeah, they was target numero uno, man. You know, then you could go back to the King Alfred plan, and you could go back to Rex 84, and all that shit. So all it's been in motion, and now it's time for this devil to, you know, come down with a hammer, so to speak, man.
That's right.
And this is it, man. This is the end of all things, man.
I'll bring it out. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead, bro. No, you got it. Yeah. See, yeah, man. The end of all things is at hand, man. So Peter's is saying the same thing Yahweh Shai said, because Peter walked with Yahweh Shai, you know. And Yahweh Shai, what did Yahweh Shai say? He said, watch. It's like he said, watch and pray. You know, he said, watch and pray that you're counted worthy to escape all these things that are going to come on the earth, man, and that you will be able to stand before the Son of Man. So the end of all things is at hand. So what are we supposed to be doing? Staying sober in the spirit. You know, keeping our eyes and our ears out. You know, on the current events, what's taking place. You know, globally, geopolitically throughout the earth, and mapping them to these prophecies, man.
That's right.
You know.
Like the bro's going into, man. The Lord set us up as watchmen. And how and what are we to watch? The news, filtering the times through the scriptures, knowing that we're right on the cusp of Yahweh Shai returning, man. Right there. Okay, we're right there, man. You know, and if you can't see it, then hey, fuck you, man. It ain't for you. You're gonna get caught up in Jacob's trouble. You're gonna get caught up by taking that chip, which ultimately is going to lead to you receiving a thermonuclear missile, man. That's right. Having your part in that lake of fire, man. That's right. You know.
Yeah, that lake of fire, man, which was, you know, going to be a result of the chariots blasting on this place and the ICBM missiles, man. But you still got Israelite groups out here saying there ain't no such thing as the missiles, man. Come on, man. Y'all about to be fucking destroyed, man.
Right.
You know, and like the brother said, we don't give a. We done our job, man. We pretty much marking time right now. We pretty much marking time right now. We know this work is about to be cut short in righteousness, by the way, which means his elect are going to be sealed up, and it's going to be it, man.
That's it.
All right. If you Edomites, you 2/3 that want to go along with Joe Biden and the New World Order and all that mess, it's over for y'all, man.
That's right.
It's over for y'all. But the brother said watchman, right? This is Ezekiel's the 3rd chapter and the 17th verse. I'll get right to the point. It says, Son of man, I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word in my mouth and give them warning from me. So yeah, man. You know, you want to speak on
it? Like the brother was saying, you know, the Lord set the prophets up to be his mouthpiece, to be his messengers throughout the earth, to tell and let everyone know, including the heathen, because we're out there prophesying. We're trying to wake up our people, all right, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and the Israelites that are mixed in and mingled in within the other nations. But we're also here to tell the downfall of. We're also here to tell the downfall of Esau, Edom's kingdom, and tell all the other nations that they're going into slavery, man, and we're going to be on top.
That's right.
That's what we're doing, and that's what we have been doing through the Spirit. That's what our elders and our apostles and elders have been doing 30 plus years. And like the scriptures say, the prophets that have been before me and before the old prophesied both against, countries, kingdoms.
Yep.
All right. Hey, and scripture also say that we should basically inherit the labor or finish the labor that was, set before us, the prophets that we read about, the prophets that we quote. Okay, we're basically running into their work, because like Elder Apostle Tahar was talking, was going into on his on one of his last sit downs. He was basically saying that we know more now than the prophets of old, because we're right there, and Lord willing, with them same ones coming back, man. Yeah. Just as Jeremiah 28 verse 8 pursues to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, con. And like Daniel said, and the Most High told Daniel, go and rest. I mean, he was going to pass away. He was going to go back to the spiritual realm, but he was going to be back to the reincarnation in these last days. All right, to see what to inherit the promise, man. To inherit the promise of being delivered out of this hellfire that's coming, man.
That's right.
And all the holy apostles and prophets is back on the scene, man. We don't run around saying, well, I'm Amos, you Obadiah.
Right.
We don't do that, but we understand we have those same spirits, man.
Yep.
And you got something?
I got Jeremiah 28.
There you go.
28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old, both prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's what a real prophet does, man. We ain't out here with that Christianity madness, man. We done destroyed that through the Spirit and power of Yahweh from our side.
Yeah.
What we're singing is the new song, man. And all the prophets spoke about war, what did it say, evil and pestilence, like brother. War, was it war?
I'll bring it back.
Con.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Right, man. And so and who's the big bad wolf in the earth today, man? America. And we out here prophesying against America. Mount Seir, Babylon the Great. Okay. And for those of you who come up with these silly objections, well, America's not mentioned in the Bible. Well, America's mentioned in the Bible through code, man. Because the prophets 2,000 years ago didn't have the word America in their vernacular, if you will.
Right. That
word wasn't with them 2,000 years ago.
Exactly.
Babylon the Great was. Mount Seir was. So yeah, we're prophesying against Mount Seir, against America, and all these other fucking countries too, man. Russia, Persia. They're great. Russia's a great kingdom. Is Russia not a great kingdom? They militarily strong. What about China? Moab, they militarily, they an economic powerhouse, man. And a military powerhouse, and all them kingdoms is going down, man.
All of them, like Yahushua, like the scriptures say, Yahushua is going to basically heap all the crowns upon his head, man. And that doesn't mean that he's going to have about 150 crowns just piled on top of his head. That's symbolic for him coming back and taking over the present day kingdoms that are around right now, aka your Russias, your China, your Irans. You know what I'm saying? They are all kingdoms. They're all established themselves in their pocket of the earth, their area of the earth, and and rule them, man. But Yahushua is gonna rule everything, man, through his elect. All right, through King David, who's gonna be our king in the time to come, and the 12, the other 11 or 12. All right, and then 144,000, man.
I got something to back you up. It's Revelation 19 and verse 11, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire, verse 12, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. So, like the brother said, man, he's coming back to overthrow every ruler and prince and king on this earth, man. There ain't gonna be no more damn United Nations. There ain't gonna be no more damn parliaments.
Right.
Any more Congress.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah. All that's out. Okay. The men of the Lord are gonna rule, like the brother said, under Yahushua, King David. The rest of the 144,000. That's the governing body on this earth, man.
Yep.
And what's gonna be adhered to is these laws, statutes, and commandments that you people shit on every day, man.
That's right.
And the Most High is fixing to bust y'all's asses.
Yep.
All right, because it said that he's going to rule the nations with a rod of iron.
Ooh, I was just about to get that.
Yeah,
I get that, man.
And what do you do with a rod of iron, man?
Yeah.
You bust kneecaps, man.
Yeah,
you crash skulls.
Right.
Okay, and that's what. Hey, the Lord's coming back to restore order to this damn place, man.
That's right.
This place is completely out of fucking order, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, our women are out of damn order. Our children are out of order.
Mm-hmm.
And we was once out of order.
Yep.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So. Order's fixing to be restored in this earth, man.
That's right.
You got this fucking pedophile. He's y'all's president now, and he's done come in and undone. You know, he's ended that ban on the transgenders,
I saw
right?
that.
Yeah, being in the military, and he's doing all kinds of. He's signing executive order after
Left and
executive order.
right.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker is going full Monty with it.
Yeah.
He's done signed. If I could be wrong, fact check me. I think he signed 30 executive orders.
Damn. Probably
in
more.
2 or 3 days.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's overturning. This place a complete shit show, man.
Yep.
All right, and that's it. And the Lord even said it would be like the days of Noah, man. These people out here doing any damn thing they want to do.
Right.
You know, but it's not going to be that way in the kingdom of heaven, man. The kingdom of heaven is going to be a righteous kingdom, man.
Yeah. I got this in Matthew real fast, man. Cause like the brother said, it's gonna be like the days of Noah, man. But you know what I'm saying, the Lord's gonna come in and just thwart your plans, man. Nothing is going back. Nothing's going back to normal, man.
Nope.
Okay. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and I'm gonna start at 20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Okay, so hey man, you're gonna have you know, the rest of the chapter is beautiful to read, but you know, and it talks about the days of Noah in the 37th verse, but you're gonna have people eating, drinking, giving in marriage, and this time right now, if you have any type of sense, you should be buckling down and trying to find out your power, man.
Done.
All right, y'all people out here, y'all just gonna get caught with your pants down, man.
Yep.
You know, and y'all look, and it's gonna be, oh man, it's just like the analogy that we use through the spirit. When you brace for a punch, man, you're more likely to absorb it better, man. But when a left hook comes out of nowhere, and you're not ready for it, man, you're gonna hit the fucking floor, man.
Yep.
And through the spirit, y'all are gonna hit the fucking canvas, man. 10 count.
Yeah.
Knock the fuck
TKO.
out, man. TKO, man. Yeah. Ring the bells, man.
Yep. Yep. Y'all are going down, man. And like the brother said, hey, and it's going, like he said, you know, that left hook analogy, right? What is this new administration so called? What are they talking about right now, right? Peace and safety, man. We're gonna save you from the coronavirus. We're gonna save you from domestic terrorism. We're gonna save you from man. When they say peace and safety, sudden destruction's coming, man.
Yep.
That's 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter goes into that. You know, now we about to go to camp, so we about to wrap it up. But you know, 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter goes into that, man. You know, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes, man.
That's right.
And that's what all these damn new presidents harp on. Peace and safety, peace and safety. You go, well, they've been saying that forever. Well, that's a scoffing mentality, man.
That's right.
We at the end, man.
That's right.
They fixing to make the vaccine, that vaccine, mandatory, and they fixing to make the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, mandatory, man.
That's right.
That's what we opened up the lesson with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we opened up the lesson with. The end of all things at hand. Once they make those things mandatory, then that sudden destruction comes, man.
That's right.
And you guys, hey, and it's over, man.
It's over.
It's over.
That's all she wrote.
That's it.
I guess I could just drop this revelation to you.
Yeah, con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Hey, so hopefully that was edifying, like the brother said, man. We're about to hit the streets, man. Do the street ministry. So hey, giving our honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well through the scriptures, through the Spirit. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect.
Shalom.